Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well this afternoon. All right, let us tap in, shall we? Spirit, what is it you would like the collective to know at this time? Please and thank you. Whoa, that hopped right on out of there. We got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Good luck, karmic life cycle. Challenge 5. Five of Pentacles. Ups and downs. This is a financial loss, a defeat. In the subconscious. This came out and flipped in the reverse. The Ace of Swords, reverse. So somebody's confused. They're frustrated. They might be thinking like their mind might be going a little bit on the brutal side. In the recent, whoa, that hopped right out of there too. In the recent past, we got a Knight of Cups in the upright. Somebody was making a proposal with the intention of or the expectation of Five of Swords. A romantic proposal with the intention or the expectation of a Five of Swords. Thievery, bully, conflict, abusive relationships. In the near future, we've got it moving on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords in the upright. Leaving behind, releasing baggage. The lens that's being looked through. High Priestess, King of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So a divine feminine with sacred wisdom and high morals could be sitting here with the King of Pentacles. Making negotiations, balancing some sort of decisions, working together, juggling something. The lens that's being looked, the environment. The environment, the Chariot. Forward momentum, moving on, a victory of sorts, a departure. In the hopes and fears section, we got the Star reversed. So there's a fear of being disconnected. Or somebody's hoping that they'll be disconnected. And the outcome? Justice in the upright. King of Swords. disciplined, clarity. The truth is out here. And there's a Three of Cups. There's a celebration for persevering through all these challenges, all this hard work done, persevering. The truth, celebration, justice. So this is the karmic cycle, the Wheel of Fortune. And attention is here. Everybody's paying attention to this Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's challenged because they're in a Five of Pentacles. Wow, that kind of hopped out of here. They're in a Five of Pentacles for all the drama that they brought. They didn't remember their family. They brought drama to their family. They tossed aside their family and they gave them drama. They could have put them in a Five of Pentacles. Like this could have been this experience of this person here, this child. They didn't remember. This kin refused to remember their family. This child refused to accept it. Instead, they put it in a Five of Pentacles. But that could be what they're getting now because of what they did to this person, to this child. They're rethinking an idea. They're frustrated. They're confused about some hardship. Like they may have to be undergoing hardship now for bringing so much drama to this child. And it could have been many children. In the recent past, you've got somebody making a heartfelt or a heart proposal, romantic, charming, coming up to somebody who survived, trying to make a proposal to somebody who survived this rigmarole that's been going on, only to bring more conflict to them. So again, they're using love as a war tactic. A peaceful person who survived. They wanted to come and get a romantic relationship with this person so they could bring more conflict to them and upheaval. Still winning at all costs, bullying, stealing, abusing. That's their intention with this proposal, is to go to somebody who survived and continue to try to take them out. But this person is moving on to calmer waters. Everything has been seen. Everything has been observed. There's a High Priestess here with the King of Pentacles, and they are negotiating, balancing decisions, weighing options, juggling multiple priorities. This King of Pentacles is a leader, an authority figure. And the High Priestess has high morals and sacred and divine wisdom. Defense. They were able to defend themselves against this whatever kin they are, whatever, if you want to call them that. We've got a victory here, a moving on, a chariot. Nobody will know the location. They can't find the location. They're being disconnected from this star. They martyred themselves. Justice is being served. They don't want things to end. Or maybe they won't be able to what is this? I don't want to say it. Invisible. This tribe will be made invisible, or they are invisible. We got disconnection and martyr, and then we got grave reversed. The King of Swords is here with truth and clarity. I really love the collective. You guys are great. Alrighty then, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's a new karmic cycle. Attention is here. Somebody's getting a message of concern. This family line, this family tree was gifted financial lack, of 5 of Pentacles, and a whole bunch of drama that they had to survive. Their own family decided that that they were going to absorb the wealth of this particular family tree and run it into the ground with hardship, with brutality. They were brutal because they wanted the gift that belonged to this family, the family line, the family tree. And now they're facing poverty. They're rethinking their idea now because they're coming into hardship. They're in the courthouse, and on the distant horizons or the near future, this thief is going to be facing an Ace of Swords reversed, lots of confusion and frustration and hardship. Their judgment is clouded. They're probably not grounded. You got a Knight of Cups here wanting to come in to somebody who survived this brutality for decades probably. They survived, they got themselves together, and this Knight of Cups wants to come in and get romance going with this peaceful person who survived and got themselves together so they can continue bringing freaking 5 of Swords to her, so they can continue hurting her. Wealthy man. Yeah, whatever. A wealthy man. Wanting to come in and be romantic with this woman who's at peace. She survived all of them. Why won't they just leave her alone? Because they don't want to. They want to crush her. They hate her. They can't stand the fact she's at peace, despite what they've been doing to her. Yeah, she's the main female. And she's at peace. And this wealthy man wants to come in like a knight in shining armor and make everything okay. But his intention, his true intention is to compete for what it is she brings to the table. Just like last cycle. Just like last cycle. He doesn't want to come in as anything other than a lustful competitor. He's gonna, never mind. You can imagine it. So, but you're moving on to calmer waters, main female. You got your unexpected income here. You're releasing this baggage. This one, this wealthy man, this whoever this Knight of Cups is, who's targeting you because you actually survived and they want to continue bringing you conflict. They're not able to get a marriage regardless of what they've been doing in this family room. And whatever it was that they did, it was seen. Whether they choose to believe that or not. We got the High Priestess here with the King of Pentacles. Leaders with high morals. They're defending themselves and they're weighing their options. There's multiple priorities going on. They're balancing their decisions, making negotiations, managing their time. House is in the reverse. We'll have to clarify that. We've got the Chariot here with courage and a victory, and they're not able, and forward movement, and they're not able to spy on the location of where that's going, and they can't tap into the mental body. And they can't spy on the location of wherever this journey is going to take you, wherever this chariot's going to take you. They're disconnected from this star, and they martyred themselves. Ooh, martyred and coffin is here. Disconnection, martyr, coffin. We've got justice being served, cause of law and effect on behalf of the lovers. Who didn't die. They didn't die. These ones couldn't put them in the grave. They didn't die. The lovers are here. Justice is being served on behalf of the lovers. The law of cause and effect. They're expecting to come together. They didn't die. Yay! Yay! This mature man and this community are experiencing a change. They're in bad health for what they did. They're concerned about going on a journey or making a journey. They're under adjudication and in despair over this sudden wealth. So this family tree wasn't remembered. They were left in poverty with a life chock full of drama and a whole bunch of financial loss. But it could be that somebody's under judgment here. This karmic cycle, attention has been drawn to this particular person or places or things or whatever it is they've been doing, and they got a message of concern. They're under judgment. They could be challenged because they're facing poverty, a big time financial loss, because it could be that they took it from this family tree. It didn't belong to them. They took all the wealth and replaced it with big buckets of drama and poverty. They took all the wealth and gave you empty buckets of nothing. Oh, big buckets of drama and lack. While they used you. They're seeking forgiveness. They're facing poverty and now they want forgiveness. It was just like by sheer will that you survived. This thief is in the courthouse, and on the distant horizons, they're facing hardship. They're confused and frustrated. They're attracted to those people who serve their higher good. They're attracted to those people who they can steal the most from. They're brutal. So this wealthy man is attacking somebody who survived, this main female who's at peace. He's coming forward and he's using love, a romantic proposal, on somebody who survived decades, most likely, of abuse. And they're at peace now. They survived, they're at peace now. This new cycle has begun. And this person wants to come forward at the beginning of this cycle and get a connection here so that he can continue bringing abuse. He won't be successful. He's not successful. He didn't get a marriage. Whatever he did in a family room, it was observed. This main female is moving on to more peaceful, calmer waters with an unexpected income. Ah, freedom, glorious freedom. She gets to leave that baggage behind. She gets to leave that baggage behind. So there's no house. This divine feminine and this authority figure, this wealthy leader, King of Pentacles, is juggling multiple priorities, making a defense. They're not in the house. Oh. Oh, that's what that is. The adversary didn't get the house. They're in regret and they're lacking courage. They didn't get the house. The adversary did not get the house and they don't have any courage. did not get the House. High Priestess is here with this King of Pentacles, making a defense, making decisions, weighing options, bringing balance. Health. I love pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So they're creating a defense here with negotiations and balancing things. A fair way. In a fair way. In an honorable way. There's a victory. There's forward momentum. They can't get in the head space of this woman anymore. They can't affect her thoughts. And they can't spy on her location. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Trust. It's that willpower, right? But somebody got disconnected. They martyred themselves, and there's a coffin here. Denial. This says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So they're not acknowledging their fear. They're not trying to understand anything. They're in denial. Justice is being served on behalf of these lovers. They did not go into the grave. They survived. They're still alive. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Da-da-da-da. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. These two lovers, they may not have been together always, you know, they may have been fighting this battle on their own, lonely, without a support system or anything, except for their higher power. And they knew they were never alone, even though it appeared as though they were, even though the whole world may have been trying to smash them into the ground. They didn't go, man. They're like, no, I ain't going in the dirt. They're honest to goodness people who can't always expect honesty from others, but they can expect it from themselves, and they do that. They're surrendering their need. They surrendered their need to control. They just let it go. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hold up, baby boy! Holy moly! Mack truck hitting the couch. Okay. There you go, my sweet baby. Holy moly. Well, that was a distraction. Nice big distraction. All right. We got attention. Message of concern. Judgment is here. And it's the beginning of a karmic cycle. Holy moly. Excuse me. Coach. Somebody's getting a message of concern. This marriage is coming, is happening. This marriage is happening. It's happening. Sweet love. Sweet love. Finally. Could it be true? We got a message of concern. Attention has been drawn to this. Oh my gosh. Judgment is happening for all the coaching that was done to come against this person, these people. They're asking for forgiveness now because they outcast this particular main female. They outcast her to a life of isolation and poverty filled with drama after drama after drama. Life was probably pretty horrendous. I mean, a 5 of Pentacles is pretty miserable. And they're challenged because what? Well, obviously they're asking for forgiveness. Maybe because now they're facing poverty and drama and a 5 of Pentacles and being outcast. Stop. They've been stopped. This thief is attracted to relationships that are for the higher good. He likes to cause accidents and bring danger to these situations so that they can steal what belongs to these relationships that are for the higher good. He's brutal. He's brutal. And he's facing hardship on the distant horizons. And he's not going to get any aid. Wealthy man targeting a main female who survived all this brutality to try to give her love, romantic love, charm. I'm charmed, I'm sure. I'm charmed, I'm sure. He's a wealthy man. But he doesn't want to have anything to do with you. He just wants to bring you conflict. He'll come in and he'll act. He'll put on a good act because that's what he is. He's an actor. It could be that he's going to be separated from you. Whatever online community or whatever situation is going on, he could very well be separated from you. He's not successful with bringing you conflict, and you're at peace. You're the main female. Gift. Look at that. You're a precious delight. You are a high value woman. Please do what you need to do with the genders. This person did not get the marriage. Whatever they did in the family room was seen. This main female is transitioning. She's moving on. She's letting that baggage go. She's coming into some unexpected income. She's gained her freedom. And These ones who were targeting her so they could bring conflict to her, they're in regret. This adversary is in regret. They don't have courage now. They didn't get the house. They didn't get the house. Oh, and flew right out of there. They're all flying right out of there. Oh, good news. You got your freedom. You can create your own happiness. You're a miracle. Or maybe you're going to experience a miracle. You're the high priestess, divine wisdom, sacred wisdom. Working here with an authority figure, a leader who's also wealthy. He's not this Knight of Cups wealthy man who's trying to separate you, but he's this other leader. Who's actually helping you already manifest a defense regarding this situation. You're weighing your options. There's negotiations happening. Decisions are being made. There's adaptability. So there's a compromise. There's a possibility of compromise. Solutions. You know, when you reach a certain age, you don't want to hear about problems. All you want to do is think about solutions because you haven't got time to waste. It's like, yes, the problem exists. Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about how we're going to make it go away. And just get busy, you know? You don't have time to just waller around and stuff. There's a victory here and a forward momentum. Oh, these cards keep acting like they're flipping, but they're not. Whoa, that one flipped right out. Accident came out in the reverse, and this is danger also in the reverse. So they can't spy on your location. They can't tap into your thought pattern anymore. They can't manipulate your thoughts. They can't cause you any danger. You gained a victory. You're moving forward, and you trust your inner voice that your higher guide is guiding you. You're guiding you right into your fated destiny. Your new karmic cycle. These ones are disconnected from this star. They martyred themselves. They're in a coffin. They're in denial. These mask wearers, they were wearing masks and they've been disconnected. They're in despair. They've been denied. Or they're in denial. They don't want to acknowledge they don't want the insight of awareness. So it's like they don't want to face facts. They weren't able to put these lovers in the grave. And even when they were alone, they were never alone. They were never alone. They were never alone during the conflict that was wrought upon them. Somebody still wants to bring conflict, but they're still not alone. In fact, they might actually be together soon. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to apologize to this family. Because their mental disturbances backfired? Did they backfire? What they were putting out, did it come back to them? And now they're like, okay, I want to apologize. You can't just make it go away. Lifetimes, generations, decades of having your imagination messed with. But now you're calm and you're having sweet dreams. And it's time. It's a scheduled time. It was a planned, predestined plan. You may not have known about it, but it's here. And it's fate that there's people who are bound to their commitments, and that's their fate. Everybody's going to get their reward. And I guess everybody can see it in the fortune telling or the divination tools too. So it's not like it's hidden. Oh, we're at 41 minutes already. I'm going to go ahead and leave that one there, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.